When the clouds part, my Dodda is on the move. Her locks flap in the wind. She hides the flaps on her skin. She always seems to burrow inside herself and position her limbs in the shadows of the sun. She always runs faster each time reality catches up. As India rises from its trout-lipped slumber, her basket is filled with buds. Jasmine sugarcoats her already strained smile. She'll have to fix that by noon, and prepares to string itself to garlands. Dodda works its milky color to a lather, scrubbing until a bumpy rose envelops her brown. Not cream. She'll try again tomorrow. At 11, she bustles down flights of stairs, kneading dough until the salt that drips from her face is enough seasoning, and the blood that washes over henna-hidden hands flavors the dough with sindoor. So she sweeps some across her face and prays, clasps her hands together, asks for a new face. When the clock finally strikes noon, she dons 4 tiffins of lunch and a crimson sari to wash out weakness. Her feet are quick. Her husband's are quicker. When he's through, her wavering smile feels more like ocean than stronghold, attacking its own hands over and recrudescing in waves over, and 3 p.m., and she practices teetering spoons on her hands to prepare for the weight of the world on her shoulders. Her daughter-in-law is growing grayer and frailer by the day. Men like a little meat on the bones, more cooking for Dodda. Her niece, who once painted the solar system on her eyelids, lost her planets on Earth. The ones who aren't pretty have to be smart. Dodda can't marry her off right away. And her daughter, who runs at the same time as her to connect with the life she once knew, shuffles down gated neighborhoods in neon green Adidas while Dodda turns around to watch for hungry eyes in sandals that peel at the heels. The nightjar sings in tune with the landline. Quiet, subliminal darkness unfolds the cloak of nighttime. 13,000 miles away, we are greeting the sun. We prattle on about clothes and carnivals, about new friends and opportunities, about goals, about dreams, about life. Dodda, when are you coming to see us again? Soon, Bangaru, soon. And she tucks herself in with a blanket that steams like rice and wishes her dreams into our realities.
Life sentence. He's pissed. When the nurse says, again, "Honey, you gotta eat," he explodes. "Stop telling me what to do. I'm not hungry." He knocks her hand off his shoulder, her brown hand with perfect pink nails, and wheels away. Best he can, with a fat bandage smashing his fingers into a stiff red paw. It's her doing. All of it. She likes to boss people around, this Filipino overseer of the nursing home and the crumbling convent. Patients live in the nuns' old cells. That's what they are. Prison cells. He's getting out as soon as he can walk. Enough of these girls pushing him around. Enough of the crap they call food. Enough of his kids spending money he saved all his 97 years. For what? Band-aids and watery oatmeal. A mattress so thin he can't roll over in the night. He's in jail, having committed no crime except to live so goddamn long his legs gave out. Now his arm is swollen, twice its normal size. It's their fault, the girls who move him, digging their nails in. Elevated on this pillow, they say. To hell with that. He throws the pillow at a potted plant, telephones his son. "Get me out. Right now." He waits in his borrowed wheelchair. Toothpaste on his tennis shoes, soup on his shirt. Someone hollers for help. High heels slap linoleum. The warden is on her way. If only he could run.
Letter from an absentee father. Dear son, I didn't see you today because your mama felt it would be better that way. Not necessarily for me or for you, but definitely for her, so what's a father to do? I'm writing this letter, though I know you won't receive it. Yeah, I gotta put this down now so later you'll believe it. Perhaps one day, when this all calms down, your wonderful smile will replace that frown I saw when your mother kept us apart. Son, please believe, it just broke my heart. To properly tell this tale of no one winning, it's probably best to start at the beginning. Truth is, your mother and I were only friends. Love never had a chance. Just the lust, then just the end. But 9 months after our passion had a baby, the two of us had to deal with the life we created. Now, I offered to make an honest woman of your mom, but she called me a scrub and laughed at my job. An honest day's work for an honest day's wage was not her idea of a man getting paid. That didn't stop her from going to court and having them awarded child support. Not that I mind, because you're worth every cent. I'm just not sure how the money's being spent. Your mama has got Coach bags and bling like Dr. Dre, while you're sporting Kmart gear that's seen better days. Then she started running with your Uncle Pete, who is no kin to you and sells rocks on the street. I guess her ideal of living large has prevailed, even though at times it means someone ends up in jail. Remember those vacations you spent at my house? Those were the times neither one could bear. Through it all, I loved you the best I knew how to and tried to show you right versus the wrong you're exposed to. When I came over today to pick you up, your mom said she was broke and tried to hit me. The lights were on with plenty of food in the house, so I asked what for because I had my doubts. She said she needed cash because Pete was in jail and he had major problems if he couldn't post bail. He was in under the alias of Howard Pike because Peter Trout had 2 prior strikes. Not my problem, I said to your mother. I'm responsible for my son, not his mom's, and not her lover. Besides, I never liked all them drugs around my kids, so I give less than a damn about Pete's 20-year bid. I suggest you that you get with his other girlfriends, and maybe between the 4 of them, they can scrape up the ends. No sooner had that last escape my lips, and Mama straight went off. Really started to trip. Guess she didn't know Pete had other ladies, but what did she expect from a dude that shady? Anyhow, that's why she's mad. That's why she slammed the door, and that's the whole reason you don't see me anymore. But rest assured, one day we'll see each other again, even if I have to sue for custody as a means to that end. Until then, chin up, little boy. Please, don't be sad. Just remember the things I've taught you. Love, Dad. Thanks.